And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
And there's the ball.
Count.
And he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball,
another
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pitch is outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now. And the batter down, Jock Peterson.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Pitch
ball
misses,
1.
and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow,
1 ball, 1 strike.
There. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's
Inside,
Jake Berger
ball
to
1.
hit. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Mahle.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through the hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One away. Here's George Springer. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second.
He's out.
Late with the swing there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, or just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Gosman back to work. And that misses.
That's inside.
Ball one. Gosman, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-1.
Ball
Just
three.
missed. Swings and misses in the build-up.
Now it's 3-2.
There you go. Not a catcher for the Rangers. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1. Ball, that's just out.
No score here in the second.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss. And out to
2
a
balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That one back. And brings it in off the wall. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, put the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Liner saved at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Two.
And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And K is his third of the game. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. That one's in there. That's strike one. Ground ball right side to second, and
He's out.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Josh Young. This one popped up. Jimenez makes the grab, one down. Here's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And
I got one ball,
that
one
one
strike.
is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Just
Ball
missed.
two.
Top of the third, no score. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that turns the lineup over. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That
Ball.
one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter
2-0.
on the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for
Ball,
a new baseball.
that's inside.
That one misses, and that's ball three. And ball four, two aboard.
First
Well,
base.
just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Close up. He's got it. Out number 2. Here is Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time. Third out. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cameron Meisner. Tried to bunt his way on. And
Nope.
it goes
Foul ball.
just foul. Yoa. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and
On the
he's out.
tag. Out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Addison Carter in the box now. No balls in a
0-1.
strike. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, Andres Jimenez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Langford on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Start of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He'll take the trot around the bases. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, bases
No ball,
empty.
2 strikes.
Next
One ball,
offering way
2
upstairs.
strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. And at first, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air, right field. It's a nice running back.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Simeon stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Jock Peterson stands in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1's the count.
Next
1 ball,
pitch, not
2
close,
strikes.
up high.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And it looks like sooner than later, we're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. On to first.
He's out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2's the count.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Peterson. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Gosman back to work. Berger in his third season, 28 years old.
0-1.
And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings and pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. Swings and fouls one off. Close,
that's a ball.
but called a ball. Count even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fans another 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Now fly ball to right center. Varsho after it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that's it for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Right through there for a strike. Runner
I got
at
a ball,
first with
1
no
strike.
outs here. Well struck right field. Peterson moving back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Abreu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Peterson in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Garcia really on his horse for this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And now it's going to be Josh Young. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Varsho brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. Headed towards the corner. O'Brien on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one out against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit. Left. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barker. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He is singled and he is flied to left. There's the strike at the knees. Fought off foul. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away. So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette, 0-2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Hammered down the line, took the extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Springer down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Peterson makes the grab. Both brothers tagging. He's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 1 for 2. Foul ball. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
What do you got?
Hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. He's hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Always feel good.
A Brave in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball right field. And they slice into the lead with 6-4. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
He's home for a strike, and the count 1-1. That time it's strike 2.
1 ball,
4 runs
2 strikes.
already in the frame near the bottom of the 6th. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Jack Peterson. Swinging a foul straight back. Misses inside.
That's inside.
And 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. O'Brien makes the catch and with 1 gone. Jake Berger digs in now, 1 for 3. And he takes the strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And foul ball. And he couldn't get that. He's run up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Number 56 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez in there at the knees. That's strike 1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Axel to swing. It's a strikeout. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that'll get down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early, coming from the other side, and just let it get. enough and dropped the barrel on him at the very last moment. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Right through there for a strike. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal it.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. No, man.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Andres Jimenez. Next up. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Davis Snyder. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. A bit behind with that swing.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. The throw, nicely done for the out. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And
Ball
downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Three, two now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. That one the other way, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Flips the corner. 3 balls and a strike. Late to swing there.
Man, slider right there. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
Line drive. And makes the throw, and that's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And the batter is George Springer. Down to ball here, rolls foul. That one ripped. Peterson settles under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
3, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Farley back to work. There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Placed to right center, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jock Peterson getting ready to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch out, but no action. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. One run across. Runner holds the third, so just one across on the play.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bulk hit.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. The bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He comes home with it.
Big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense up here to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure the first out. But they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Rolls across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Cut off and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The batter now, Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw.
He's out.
That's a great play for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. He'll touch them all. It's 8-5. So 2 away with nobody on. Cameron Meisner next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Miles Straw. Strike 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. For the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Mallory with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.